Live from the bedroom, it's Angel and Tina. And we're going to have a conversation about the fruit of the Spirit today.
Yeah.
I did some studying and I've learned a couple things that I wanted to share. So, Angel, do you know what it means to test the fruit of somebody?
It means how, like, to test how they act, to test what they're doing.
That's right. Test their behavior, their conversation, and their conduct, how they carry themselves. That's
And what
right.
they say.
That's right. So, the first thing that we're going to look at is Matthew 7, where Jesus says, "You will know them by their fruits." And you can't do men gather grapes of thorns or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree brings forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree brings forth evil fruit. Right? So, what does that mean?
Like, if a corrupt, like, it means, like, it doesn't mean that grapes will grow blueberries. It means grapes will grow grapes.
That's right. You'll know the tree by what fruit it's growing. That's right.
Yeah.
So Galatians 5 says that, it says that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance, and which is self-control, right?
Yeah.
So, so if somebody walks in the Spirit constantly, then they will have those attributes, right?
Yeah, if they walk in the Spirit and do God's word, they will have those attributes.
That's right. And so, let's go to John 15. So John 15 is where he says that I am the vine and you're the branches, right? Do you remember this one? Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, but every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it, that it may bring forth more fruit, right?
So basically, a family tree, it's like a family tree. Maybe.
Oh, you mean with Jesus being the vine?
Jesus is the vine.
That's right.
And then all of us are his children, branches. So basically, like descendants. So
if you're not,
we branch off the vine.
If you're not a branch that's attached to the vine, can you bear any fruit?
No, because the moment the branch falls off the vine, it's dead.
Okay. Jesus said that if you were going to abide in him, that you would keep his commandments, right? Jesus said that he didn't come to do away with the law, but to fulfill it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So he told us to love one another as his greatest commandment, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to Deuteronomy 13. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth the sign of a wonder, and the sign of the wonder should come to pass, wherefore he spake unto thee, saying, Let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer, for the Lord your God has proveth you to know whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul. So, even if they're signs and wonders, if they're raising people from the dead, but they want you to worship other gods, then they're a false prophet. Their fruit is bad.
Their fruit is bad.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to James 3. There's two types of wisdom, Angel. Do you remember this? There's a wisdom that's from the earth, and there's a wisdom that's from above, right? Do you remember what the wisdom from the earth is like?
The wisdom from the earth, is evil. Well, is like, if college students know a bunch of things, doesn't mean that's not the wisdom we're looking for. We're looking for the wisdom that descends not from This
It comes
wisdom,
from above, but not from the earth, right?
yeah,
Okay, so the wisdom that descends not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish, where there's envy, strife, and confusion in every evil work.
yeah,
So, like, you know that line in the Bible where it says, taking captive silly women who are ever learning but never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
yeah,
So, this wisdom is from above. It's first pure and peaceable and gentle and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. So, how you would test that would be uh, is it wisdom that's done in meekness? Are you prideful and wanting to be right instead of walking in love and trying to correct someone? Right?
yeah, right,
Okay. Uh, what did you learn about? Okay, abide means to keep his commandments, right?
yeah.
What commandments do you think that would be hard to keep?
I think the commandments that would be hard to keep, well,
What about not taking his name in vain?
yeah, not taking his name in vain is pretty hard for me.
Mm.
I've been trying to say
Well,
OMG.
what if I told you that making
What?
his name powerless and misrepresenting him would be taking his name in vain?
Yeah, because like the people who tell you that God is powerless, they're taking his name in vain.
That's right.
Yeah,
No,
and
they're not because they're not claiming to be a Christian while telling you that, though.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, that would be kind of weird
Yeah, I
because
would.
they're saying, yeah, I'm a Christian, but God doesn't have any power.
Okay, so this has been an episode of Testing the Fruits of the Spirit by
Testing the
Angel
fruit.
and Tina, and we're signing out.
Goodbye.